Can you imagine a professional sporting event without a Jumbo-Tron showing you all the action and replays? Can you imagine an event without a mascot, music, or an announcer? Well, as the Nashville Predators charge into the playoffs, we want you to meet some of the other members of their team who make each home game an entertainment spectacle.
Your Nashville Predators are on!
There's nothing like the thrill of watching the Nashville Predators live at Bridgestone Arena.
First, welcome back, Mark. Thank you.
But before the players battle it out on the rink, there's another team getting ready to give the fans an extra entertainment experience.
Mark, let's go ahead and take camera 2. Go ahead with the band. Maverick, you're on.
The man in charge is Director of Event Presentation, Brian Campbell.
It's a fun job, first of all. That's how I would describe the job, but it is anything you see or hear inside the bowl besides the hockey. So lights, bells, whistles, music, mascot stuff, anything that you see or hear during the game is kind of what we're controlling. It's like a big puzzle with a lot of pieces. It's a live 3-hour TV show that we're trying to put on that we have little control over. So we have a lot of sponsor things that we have to take care of, and obviously that's important. But then we try to look at game flow and things that happen that we just kind of play along with. We are in our upstairs control room. This is one of 3 control rooms that we have. And then we have 2 downstairs that we control, kind of more the button pushers downstairs. This is where I actually run the game from. We have preview monitors of just about everything that we see or hear. And then on the next room over there is where our graphics are.
What is the most important piece of equipment up here?
Oh, well, I think the most important thing is the goal horn, which is right here. It is not automatic, so I have to pay attention when there's a goal scored, and that's kind of, I think, is the most important.
While Brian runs the show upstairs, here in this downstairs control room is where all the real video, audio, and digital magic happens. As the director calls the shots, the talented staff works together like a well-oiled machine, not only to inform and entertain, but also to motivate fans and players alike.
Quite frankly, being the PA announcer is just a dream come true.
That's Paul McCann, now in his 11th season as the Preds' rinkside PA announcer.
Bridgestone Arena is a smoke-free facility. The voicing part of it is a very small part of it. One of the largest parts of it is the logistics. When you're getting information in your ear while you're making an announcement, we're getting the starting lineups, the scratches, all that kind of thing. So it requires a little bit of a little bit of focus and a little bit of being able to juggle a few things at the same time.
Of course, there's nothing like traditional organ music to move the show along. And there's no guy better for that job than Crazy Kyle Hankins. So why is Kyle called Crazy?
I guess because I'm just a little bit outside of the norm, which for this job is perfect. My degree's in theory and composition of all things, so you're basically just trying to underscoring what is happening in front of your face. And hopefully you're reacting in a positive way. Basically, you're just trying to get the crowd to start screaming. Sometimes it'll be a director will call, "Hey, Kyle, you're next," and then immediately the puck stops, and I've got to do something. So I got to be able to think on my feet quickly or make it up as I go.
You're going to keep doing this for a while?
I'm going to keep doing it until they tell me to. I need to stay home. That I've gotten too crazy.
Neither the show nor the game could go on without help from Scooter Fruing. Scooter's one of 2 Zamboni operators you see working before and during each and every game.
It reconditions the ice. It actually pulls ice off and replaces ice. That's what they call it, an ice resurfacer. Anybody can drive it, but it takes talent to drive it and operate it at the same time.
Scooter gave me a crash course on how he operates this complex piece of equipment.
First, I make sure it's clear that nobody's in the way when we drive out. And everybody is aware when we come out on the ice that they have to keep their eyes on us because we have a job to do and take care of the ice. And the first thing we do is we lower the conditioner down. We turn the augers on. We start going, we turn the brush on for the boards. We turn the wash water on, and then this is the ice making water. And then we turn the wash water pump once we get about 10, 20 seconds into it, and do your game pattern with the other machine. And then we make a nice new, brand new sheet of ice for the guys to come out and play on.
For the Predator players and fans, it's all about the game and about winning. Just remember, there's another team behind the scenes striving to make the experience even more fun and entertaining.
We kind of set it up that way from the beginning, knowing that if people were going to come to the game, we wanted them to have fun and kind of learn along the way. And this is an entertainment city, and we wanted to kind of bring some of the outside to the inside, and I think we've done a pretty good job of that.